All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda Dewald. I am a wife and mama of two boys, 5 and 7, with our third due on Thanksgiving this year. Thank you so much for coming back. If you haven't liked this video yet, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. Today is Friday, November 13th, 2020, and I am currently 38 weeks and 1 day pregnant. And I just want to apologize real quick for last week's video. I know the lighting was terrible. I'm so sorry. When I recorded it, and even when I watched the recording back, it didn't look like that bright in the background. And then when I was editing it, it was just a nightmare. So I just threw it up there because it needed to go up, but I'm so sorry. I had people telling me like, I can't even see your belly. I'm so sorry. I don't know what went wrong. So today I found what should be better lighting. It's really terrible. Like, I'm literally sitting on my floor. It's very uncomfortable in this little tiny corner. But you know what? I'm just going to do it because otherwise this video is not going to get done. Mom life. Too many things to do. Baby's coming soon. Too much to do, not enough time. So we're just going with it, okay? We're just going with it. All right, so I'm going to talk about, this video is going to be all about week 37 of pregnancy, and I will do a bump shot at the end. So as you can see, the out of breath is still like a real thing. Like, I am just constantly out of breath. I don't have to be doing anything, just talking. Like, I feel out of breath a lot. One thing that's new this week is I have been having, I guess not necessarily this week, like maybe the last 2 weeks, I've been having like bouts of nausea, which is weird. I don't know if that's like pregnancy related or not, but like I don't feel ill or anything. I just like from time to time get nauseous, which is very strange. So I don't know if it's like, hormones amping up because we're getting ready for birth or what's going on. But definitely some bouts of nausea, a lot of contractions, a lot, like throughout the day, every single day. They're pretty intense. But nothing like regular or like amping up, you know what I mean? So like, I know I'm not in active labor. It's just my body prepping and getting ready. Lots of pressure down there. I feel his head very low. I definitely waddle, like turning and stuff is really hard in bed. Like I'm not comfortable, like at all, really. I mean, I don't want to complain. Like, I'm happy to carry this baby and be uncomfortable for him. But like sleeping is difficult. I was up at 3:45 this morning, so it is now, I don't know what time it is. It's sometime in the afternoon. I think it's like 1, and I'm starting to get real tired. So I was like, before I lay down and take a nice little nap, I'm gonna just record this video. Definitely having more frequent bowel movements, for sure. Like, I would say throughout the pregnancy, I don't know if I'd necessarily go as far as constipated, because I did have definitely like time frames where I was, and I talked about those in the video. But like overall, I would say I probably went like once a day, maybe every other day or so. I've been going multiple times a day for the last probably week. So I don't know, definitely increased bowel movements. Things are loosening up down there. Still a lot of fatigue, lots and lots of fatigue, mixed in there with like days of motivation, right? Like, there are days where I'm like feeling super motivated. I'm like, baby's gonna come soon. Like, I need to get all this stuff done. And then there are other days where I'm like, I don't care if baby comes and is not done. Like, I just need to sleep. So I feel like I kind of go back and forth with those days. Lots and lots of baby movement, which makes me think that he's not coming soon. Like, I know I talked in the last video, like I had that episode where I thought I was going into labor, and that was real and that was intense. But I haven't had anything since then. Like, since that day, like that night and then the next day, I felt really good, like pretty much every day after that. So I think it was just like a fluke thing. I don't know if maybe he was just moving down, or maybe my body started to and then realized, oh wait, maybe we're not ready. I don't really know, but or a couple people had mentioned maybe I was dehydrated, which would be weird because I think I drank more water that day than I usually do. But I mean, it's a possibility. That could have been the case. But I noticed baby is still very active. So I feel like, I don't know, I feel like in the past, I mean, again, it was 5 years ago and 7 years ago. So maybe my memory doesn't serve me very well, but I feel like baby kind of slowed down, a lot more and wasn't moving as much towards the end. So if he's moving a lot, I'm assuming he's still got kind of a lot of room. I don't know. It doesn't feel like he has any room because it feels like a lot of pressure for me. Like my belly aches a lot just from him like kicking it and pushing it. And he's constantly like rolling. He does like this like he does kicks and stuff too, but I feel like most of the time it's like him like turning and like I feel rolling inside. I don't know, it's weird. Like I'll feel like something like scrape almost like along my side. It's interesting. I finally was able to go back to the chiropractor. So I don't know. I think the last video I said I was going to be going to the chiropractor because remember she was gone for 2 weeks. And the last time I had gone was a week before that. So it had been 3 weeks since my last appointment. So that could have been another reason for the like early labor or whatever. It could have just been like a combination of my child interrupted me. I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, I was saying that, so that could have like contributed to, like feeling so bad that night. Like I was having a lot of back pain and stuff. Like maybe it was just, I was really off. I don't really know. But anyway, so since then I've seen the chiropractor twice. I went on Monday of this week, and then I actually went, today is Friday, I went today as well, and then I have another appointment next Friday, but I told her if I needed to come in again, like before then, that I might, just because when I don't go for long periods of time, I sometimes need to go for like a couple in a row, just to kind of like get, like resituated or whatever, I don't know, my back is all jacked up, so I did go Monday and Friday, and I'm definitely feeling, do you like my kitty's tail? I'm definitely feeling much better, a lot of relief from going. So I'm glad that she's back, and I'm glad that I'm able to go. And then I also have on here the last thing that I've been noticing is definitely an increase in discharge. So, sorry. I didn't get my tripod out. That's how lazy I am right now. I didn't get my tripod out. So I have my camera, my phone set up on like boxes, and my cat is just trying to knock over the box. Anyway, so increased discharge, definitely. I was able to take a nice bath last night. It was so nice and so relaxing in our new tub because we finally have, well, we've had a working tub for a while now, but hey, this video is a disaster. Leo, stop. This video is a disaster. Anyway, I don't know where I was, but whatever I was talking about wasn't really, I was talking about my bath. Yes, so my bath was really relaxing. I put in some Epsom salts to try to help with the swelling, which I think it maybe did help a little bit. Still a lot of swelling, but it does look like it went down a little bit. So I don't know, maybe I'll try to do that like every night and see if that helps. But I was listening to my audiobook, which is like a hypnobirthing book that I've been listening to. And so I was doing some like meditations and just like really relaxing, and that was really nice. So I plan on doing that a bit more before baby arrives. And I think that's pretty much it. Excuse me. I did do a little mom run the other day to Target, and I picked up a few things for my postpartum care, and they're literally sitting right in front of me, so I might as well show you while I'm on here. So I did get, so I have the like washable breast pads, and I also get some disposables because I don't know how I'm going to be with this pregnancy. So with my first pregnancy, I had to wear disposable ones at night because I leaked so much. Like I had an oversupply in my first pregnancy. So I leaked so much that like even if I wore like 2 or 3 of the washable ones, I still would soak through everything. So I did get a box of like the breast pads, but I do plan on really only using these like if I have an oversupply issue, or like maybe at night, or like if I'm going out and I want to make sure like it's not going to leak or something. But typically I like to use the washable kind. Then I also got a whole bunch of like, you know, the real thick pads, and I also have cloth pads, which I plan on using, but just in case, like I don't know how things are going to go. The first couple days I might want to use like a disposable one just because sometimes it's a lot. So we'll see. But I have disposable and I have cloth for that. And then I also got these, which I did not have with either of my other pregnancies. So we'll see how these work. I mean, my first birth, I had him in the hospital, so I was given these, and they were wonderful. And then the second pregnancy, or the second birth, was a home birth, so I didn't have these. And I think that they would have been helpful. So I got them this time. These are like the Frida Mom ice packs, the instant ice packs. So there's, I don't know how many there are in this box, but it's a big box of them. Leo, no. And you can hear my child screaming downstairs. I don't know what they're doing. So you open this up and then you pop it, and then it's like the instant ice pack that you put in your underwear. And then I also got some disposable underwear, which is holding up my phone right now, so I can't move it. But I got like a few of the disposable postpartum underwear. I just got like one box. Okay, I gotta go. My children apparently need me, so I'm gonna cut this video short. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys next week. All right, so I am going to give you a bump shot for 38 weeks and 1 day. So here is the belly. I measured yesterday, like around my belly, and it was 44 inches, but honestly, that doesn't mean anything to me because I didn't measure myself with either of my other pregnancies, so I have no idea if I'm bigger or not as big. I don't know. But here, we'll pull this up and I can show you. It looks so much bigger without without my shirt on. Look at that belly. So as you can see, the belly button is fully popped out. And I asked on social media the other day if people thought that I had dropped, and majority of them said no. But I feel like it definitely has dropped some. Maybe he's still got like more to drop, but I definitely feel like he's a lot lower. I feel like I can breathe a lot better. So I think he dropped a little, but you never know. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I hope that it was helpful. I will try really hard to continue with the weekly updates, especially as we get closer and closer to baby time. And I will share with you some things that I am doing to prep for birth, and I might not get them done before the baby's here. I don't know. If I do, awesome. If I don't, then they'll just go up afterward. But I would love to share that stuff with you. So if you have specific questions or anything like that, let me know in the comments. And if you haven't already liked this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if this is something that you're interested in and you'd like to continue seeing my videos. You can also hit that little notification bell so that you're notified every time a new video comes up. And again, thank you so much. I really appreciate you, and I'll see you next time.